This is Pissed Off Pussy News, and I'm the Pissed Off Pussy. If you're not English, you're a problem. At least you are if you follow the Tories and their mates in UKIP. Indeed, Cameron himself sees you as small organisms which are swarming to Britain for all our great jobs and benefits. Or you're a sweaty Scot who dares to not want to be governed by a party who managed to get one MP elected in Scotland, who goes on to laugh in their faces while opening a food bank. In fact, most English aren't particularly liked by him either. The young, the poor, the disabled. Holy fuck, is David Cameron actually Katie Hopkins in a rubber suit? Over 3,500 humans have tried to get to Britain from Calais this week. They're fleeing from desperate situations in their own countries. I mean, they must be desperate situations if Britain's where they want to come, being ruled by cunts like the Tories. How are we responding to the plight of these poor and desperate people? By building fences and telling them to fuck off. Where are they all coming from? Well, whether we like to admit it or not, from countries with wars we're involved in, like Syria and Afghanistan, or countries we've ransacked throughout history such as Pakistan and Africa, ex-colonies. The people coming here are coming for a better life. They're following the money trail to the country closest to them that got wealthy somewhat off the back of their country. Over 600 parentless children are included in this group. We do at least have decent humans who look after them when they get here, try to get them fed, some education, but Kent authorities are underfunded to do this by £5 million, yet we've just spent £7 million in France to build some more secure fences. People are dying trying to cross, 9 in the last month. Our Prime Minister will not even go to meet the migrants, just keep spending money to fence them off. We've spent 14 million so far to keep them out, plus 7 million on fences which aren't helping. That's £21 million. If we gave each migrant somewhere to live and the average £50 a week payment they get, that would cost £7,200 a year. That £21 million would pay to help all 3,000 migrants for a full year. They don't all want to come to the UK though. But in that time, Cameron could get his precious private sector to create jobs for them. He thinks they're great at creating jobs, so get them to create 3,000 for these guys. Then these migrants could be working and paying back into the country. Most of them already speak English. Why can't we try this? It will cost practically the same amount of money we're spending on keeping or trying to keep them out. During that time, we can step out of the wars we create abroad. Remember, ISIS are a direct result of our war in Iraq. Cheers, Tony Blair. Then start spending that money we spend on bombs on helping them make their own countries a better place to live. Then those guys will not need to flee in the first place. Also, let's stop moaning like cunts about the money we spend on foreign aid. Again, this is money that helps a little bit to make those guys feel like they're getting a chance in their own countries. Bottom line is, our government, backed up by the majority of UK media, present to us these people as if they're less than human. Cameron literally describing them as insects swarming across the world. We're spending more money trying to keep them out than we would spend if we took them in and helped, and far more money bombing their countries, which makes them want to claim asylum in the first place. The only insects I see in this situation is the inhuman Tories and anyone who thinks we're better off spending more to tell these desperate people to fuck off. Racism can be the only reason for rejecting them, because economically, which is all our capitalistic overlords give a shit about, it just doesn't add up. That was today's Pissed Off Pussy News. I'm the Pissed Off Pussy. Please click like and subscribe below for more. Bye-bye.